Now today we are going to prove the theorem which is known as angle sum properties of triangle, and this theorem states the sum of angles of any triangle is 180 degree. The sum of all three angles of any triangle is 180 degree. We will prove it geometrically with the help of transversal axioms. Okay? You know that in any triangle, the sum of all three angles is always 180 degree. We have studied this in class, earlier classes also, and from these theorems, you have done the problems when out of three angles, any two angles are given, you can find the third angles with the help of these theorems. Now here we will prove it geometrically. How will we prove it geometrically? Now recall the statement of transversal axioms. You would have studied transversal axioms. It is for only two parallel lines. If there are two parallel lines, given and transversal intersect at these two parallel lines at distinct points, then there are three results which hold good. Now first result, you know, each pair of corresponding sides are equals. Second, each pair of alternate interior angles are equals. And the third, the sum of consecutive interior angles of one side of transversals is supplementary, means 180 degree. The sum of two consecutive interior angles will always 180 degree. Now, these three results are for only when two parallel lines are given and transversal intersect at two distinct points on these two lines. Okay, so we will use these transversal axioms when we are going to prove the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. Now make any angle, any triangle ABC. Let ABC be any triangles. Now to prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Now for convenient, we take angle A by putting 1, angle 2 for B and angle 3 for angle C. Okay. Now we have to show angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180 degree. Now we have to do some construction for getting these results. Now through any vertex of a triangle, you can draw a parallel line to the sides which are opposite to that vertex. Now here I am taking a vertex A and draw through point A, draw DE. Draw through point A, draw DE parallel to BC. Okay. Now here you can take angle CAE by putting digit 4 and BAD to take this angle by 5. Okay. Now after that you have to apply transversal axioms. Now D parallel to BC and AB is transversal. DE parallel to BC and AB is transversal. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to angle 5. These are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles which are equal. Again, BC is parallel to D or D parallel to BC same and AC is transversal. Therefore angle 3 is equal to 4. Alternate angle are equals. Okay. Now we got angle 2 is equal to 4 and angle 3 is equal to 2 is equal to 5 and 3 is equal to 4. Now at point A, angle DAE is a straight angle. Okay. Therefore, the angle made at point A on either side will be sum of all these angles will be 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 4 plus 5. Angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. It is a straight angle. Now angle 4 is replaced by 3 and angle 5 is replaced by 2. So it implies angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 2 is 180 degree. Okay. Now it can be written angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus C is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So that is a proof of the theorem. Geometrically, when it is asked to prove and some properties of triangle. Okay. And it is very important theorem, and it will be used when we are going to do the numerical problems which are based on that type of concepts. Okay. So remember these theorems and some properties theorems, and it is generally asked in examination to prove it geometrically the sum of all three angles of any triangle is 180 degree. Okay. Now second theorem is the exterior angle of any triangle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angles. Okay. We can do it with the help of these theorems and other geometrical concepts which are done by you in earlier classes. Okay. Means throughout any sum of geometrical problems, you have to apply all the results, properties, definitions of geometrical part of mathematics wherever it is needed in the questions. Okay? According to problems, you can apply the appropriate ways of solving it with the help of all concepts of geometrical parts in mathematics, like properties, definitions, theorems, axioms, all things be used on the nature of the given problems. Okay? So, in other problems we can also do it from your book. Write down the next problems to prove that the exterior angle of any triangle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angles. Okay? You will do it by yourself at homework copy.